But it looks like we're good. Okay, there we go. That's my bad. Anyways, that is loud. Let's turn down the music. Honestly, yeah, I guess the music adds a little bit of ambiance. I guess we need the music. But let's restart. So, what I intend to do is currently, I mean, you probably noticed it says when I beat the CYBERGRIND, everything ends. The fucking world ends. But obviously, you can't really beat the CYBERGRIND. I guess you can. But I'm currently on brutal. I've only hit level 10. But I don't really play brutal. I haven't beat the game on brutal. I've only hit level 14. But on standard, I've hit level 26. So I guess we're just gonna end whenever I reach level 26. I don't know if we should play brutal though, because that might be a little. Well, I guess it might be a little brutal. I am the best ULTRAKILL player in the world though, so like doesn't really phase me. But yeah, so I'm just gonna win the CYBERGRIND. Honestly, shouldn't take me that long. This might just be very short, or it might be, or this might take me for the rest of my fucking life. Who knows how long we're gonna be here, but so far we're looking pretty good. For these ones, you kind of just want to, especially in the earlier levels, you just want to throw down saws. They do literally 99% of the killing, and you don't have to play the game. Oh no. Would be embarrassing if I died to my inability to rocket ride. That would be funny, but not for me. So far, this is pretty simple. Pretty simple shit. Again, just throw down one of these, pretty much. I guess, yeah, that was a suboptimal position. Punch this guy in his pussy. Heal. But I'm going for longevity here. I will see those videos of people like fucking literally, it's like level 100. I don't know if I get that far, but we'll try something. Oh, I did the wrong. Well, this is like. Or this is wave 16. I feel like this, I can't first try this. Like that would be fun. I guess then if we first try, I guess we just go into brutal and try and fucking top my brutal score. Such an anticlimactic death. I want to get better at dodging. Like I feel like I just rely so much on the sheer amount of DPS I can do with my guns, but if I ever do a fresh save, I just get fucked because I suck at dodging. I am good at doing damage though. I can kill fast. Jesus, there's a lot of fucking bad guys. And honestly, that's half of the battle. Good boy. I should have pressed F. I'm so used to not being able to feedback. But it is what it is. Why does it? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Why is this so delayed? Okay, we shouldn't worry about that. Let me continue. Let me continue. Boop, boop, boop. Ready? Dude, that move is so satisfying. I don't remember. I think I learned that was like the one thing I learned from the Steam speedrun tutorial was that. And it's actually so fucking satisfying to pull off. Wait, I died? At what point? I don't even remember dying. Am I schizophrenic? I think I'm going insane. We're like 5 minutes into this. What's up, dude? Give him a little high five, dap him up a little bit. Dude, I just, it's like I fucking set him up and knock him down. It's so cool. Pairing is just so cool in every video game, I guess. But like, pairing your own shit is just fun. There's like something extra special about it in ULTRAKILL, I don't know. Like, just going like... Oh, I missed. Oh, fuck you. You got in the way of my... Dude, what a piece of shit. That would have been such a cool and awesome and sexy parry. Sorry, I don't think that was French. Oh. Wait, let me go kill this fucking crab. Skibbity crabbiter. Why is bro not going on his back? I'm doing so much damage. Bend over, bitch. Why the fuck? I just realized the Twitch stream was on Belatro. ULTRAKILL stream ends when CYBERGRIND ends. Let me make sure the YouTube one is normal too. ULTRAKILL stream ends when. Yeah, CYBERGRIND. Yeah. Yep. Let's just close that, I guess. Okay, back to the CYBERGRIND. Let's up the music a little bit. What song even is this? I feel like this copyrighted. It's gonna fucking get my shit nuked. What's up, dude? I just love when they're like one shot and I can just tap on them. Okay, this music is interesting. not to hate, but I don't know what the fuck that even is. Okay, my cat is taking 99% of my mouse pad, but it's okay. I fucking tank that nerf. I don't even fucking need it. So I just love smacking him in the face. Just running up into him. Throw my whole body weight at him. Okay, I literally did nothing. So, oh. How am I alive? Let me fucking heal. There we go. That was close. That was honestly a lot. I don't know. Those vertical boomy booms should have killed me, but they didn't. So we're chilling. Where's the last guy? Where the fuck is he? Is he off the map? Am I stupid? Oh. I am stupid. That is the answer. Okay, let's go break this. No, I got too laser focused on hitting cool trick shots. Wave 19 isn't bad. Who the fuck is Pinoy Pablo, and why did he hit level 40? Level 46 is insane. I was 60. God. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. I don't even know what that word means. But I'll take that as a compliment. Okay. First level's always easy. Just punch this guy a little bit. Just touch him a little bit. Just you know, give him a grandiose old time. Punch that guy. Just keep punching him. What song is this? Dude, they added all these new fucking CYBERGRIND songs. And I don't know what's going on. Actually, I think this one might be old. Who knows? Yes, just keep walking straight into my bullets. Dude, imagine being number 1 on the CYBERGRIND. That'd actually be so aura. Like, you're just on the top of the leaderboard, even though you can't really look at the full leaderboard. I should just start putting in ungodly hours. Solaire wants a chair. Okay, wait. Okay. It's a little bit too high octane to be reading that whole paragraph. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just chill for a second. Solaire, once a cherished shoulder, wanted his own son as as comfort. Now lost in darkness, son forgot by maggot. Yeah, is that Elden Ring lore? That sounds like Elden Ring lore. Except you replaced Margit with maggot. I'm somewhat fluent. I speak a little bit of whatever fucking language they speak in Elden Ring. Probably Eldia. But that's Attack on Titan. But they probably speak it anyways. It's like in the fucking name. Oh my god. Dude, when there's 3 fucking sword machines on your tiny little penis, that's when you know shit is real. That's when you know you're good at the game. Okay, how did I predict that spawn? Call me fucking insane. Oh fuck, I used the wrong Oh, he's dead. Doesn't really matter. Boop boop. Next. No one. Dark Souls 1. Oh wait, 2 people. Yay. Yeah, there's 2 people in here. I think there's a few people. They're lurking. I promise. There's actually 500 people. Just no one's talking. I came here because I felt bad because few people were watching. Okay, well that's you should come here because you think I'm cool and awesome and also good at ULTRAKILL now because that's kind of we there's actually so many people watching. Actually, it's actually crazy. You just can't see them. Like only I can see them, but like it's mine. That's straight. Why did you just stand there like that? Dude, I feel like, especially in CYBERGRIND, you really see, they just like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm playing in standard. I bet if it was in brutal, it'd be a lot faster, but they just like, they just stand still sometimes and just stop fucking caring after like 5 seconds. Gameplay is confusing and I love it. Yeah, that's CYBERGRIND for you. You don't really understand. I guess I could play like more cohesively, but I kind of just love throwing my whole entire body at enemies. Like that's just how I play the game. Like I think the most optimal strategy, especially for the CYBERGRIND, is to kind of keep your distance. And you know what? I have a grappling hook and I'm going to use it. Okay, we're down to a few health. I was actually an insane parry. Where is he? Bitch. So, when you see the... What's it called? The flash, that means, like that. That means I self-parried, or sometimes I'll parry an enemy thing. Yeah. I swear low-quality brain streams get more views than this piece of absolute art. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is honestly... me just fucking playing CYBERGRIND is probably the greatest thing that man has ever even fathomed. Because I'm just that good at it. As you can tell by that amazing play that I just did. Dream's absolute cinema. Thank you, dude. Yeah. You know, I tried. And that's all that counts. Where's his last fucker? Okay, watch me trick shot this guy. Okay, I missed. Do you like that trick shot though? So can I parry a nuke? No. Technically a nuke is like look, I'm not gonna do it, but oh fuck, I fucked it up. But that's like what I just did right there is technically like a mini nuke. It's the same mechanic as a nuke. But all a nuke is you shoot. That was a nuke. So you shoot it with your explosive rail cannon. Okay, I'm trying to explain this while also staying alive, while also talking. But so it might not be that cohesive. But you shoot a shotgun with the explosive rail cannon. That creates a even bigger explosion. Holy shit, I almost died. We're at level 20, boys. We're up huge. Let me just kill this guy, and then I'll explain. Because this guy's annoying and he's fat and ugly. And no one fucks with him, and he's wearing a diaper because he pooped his pants. Pussy. But no, so a nuke is just a different kind of parry, so you can't really parry it. It's like a parry, but instead of parrying with your fist, you're parrying with the gun. Does that make sense? Parryable, but explodes on contact. Yeah. So I don't know. It technically is in itself a parry. I'm no mathematician, but for my okay, what the fuck? Okay, I need to heal really quick. Give me your health. Oh my god. Thank you. Dude. Dude, just throw down your shield for 1 second. Oh my god. I hate these gutter fucks. These gutter fucks. Anyways, we made it to wave 21. But we're aiming for wave 26 and beyond. I think we should try and get wave 30, but I don't know. I wonder who like the richest ULTRAKILL player is. But I was looking at this the other day. I have $18 million. Which it seems like a lot, but I can't even spend it. So I don't know. Well, you could change the... Okay, wait, I didn't even know this was a thing. Gutter Man and gutter tanks are cool in my opinion. Yeah, I think they have probably the best or like most realized lore out of any like common enemy. Or what are they, common enemies? I don't know. But I don't know. I think it's like cool how like they are fueled by blood. God, hell is full and also blood is fuel. I don't know if you guys knew that. Little ULTRAKILL lore drop for you guys. Okay, it's actually so weird that my fucking RPG looks like this. Is this a mod? But I also like when you break open the back of a gutter tank or gutter man. Which one's which? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. A gutter man. When you break open the back of a gutter man, you can see the little dude that's fueling it. You're like, wow, that guy must suck to be that guy. I feel like out of every world, like fictional world, I feel like ULTRAKILL's got to be like bottom 5 ones that I would want to live. I guess you couldn't actually live in the world because no one's even there. Okay, that was a misclick. That's fine. Parry. Oh, I fucked it up. Parry the platypus. Dude, they just love throwing themselves at nothing, dude. Ooh. Bam. Bitch. Get out of my eyesight. I think they only appear in 7273. Yeah, they also appear in the Encore levels. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Welcome back. How you doing, man? Oh my god, I'm only on like level 13. I don't know why I'm sweating this hard, but you know, some people call me a god. Who calls me that? I lied. Okay. The first thing, you kind of gotta tackle this like a puzzle. Like, you gotta kill the weakest enemies first. I don't really know what puzzle you're killing enemies with, but it made sense when I said that in my head. Another guy. Yeah, there's someone else here. Don't worry. I'm big time, dude. I'm pretty huge for my size. That's what she said. But I guess not. That was a bad joke, wasn't it? Alright, for this guy, you want to just throw shit at his feet. Okay, excuse me, sir. Can you ungrapple me? Thank you. The most optimal way to kill this guy is if you had soap, but we don't have soap. And only like 3 levels in the game even have soap in it, so. But I guess the most optimal way to kill anyone is soap. But it's a cool little skip if you are in, what is it, like 2 dash. I don't even remember what level. Yo, free subscribe plus like. Good luck on this, LOL. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. It means a lot. I need all the luck I could get. Every ounce of it. So maybe like do that 8 more times, you know? Maybe do it like 10,000 more times and also give me like money. I'm just kidding. Unless you like unless like you're really compelled to, if you like me and they're cool or something weird like that. Something resubbing. Thank you, V1 Balls. Oh, huge. Okay, he just killed himself. Bye, bitch. By the way, you got any advice on how to get good on ULTRAKILL? Honestly, I was thinking about making like a video about this. But if you want to like get good at ULTRAKILL, just like it's such a broad like that's such a broad thing. Like there's so many things in ULTRAKILL. Like you could be good at speedrunning, but you could suck at the CYBERGRIND. Like I used to speedrun a lot, but I've only ever hit level 25 in the CYBERGRIND. So if you want to be actually good at ULTRAKILL, I feel like you first have to pick like what in ULTRAKILL you want to be good at. You can't really just be like, I mean, there's probably like there's people that are just good at every facet of the game. But the first thing you want to do is pick what you want to be good at. Like if you want to be good at speedrunning, just sit down for like what it took me like to learn the run like a week or so. So just sit down for like a few hours every day for about a week and just play the fucking run, and eventually you'll learn like new movement tech. You'll like, I learned how to fucking rocket ride. Ignore the fact that I did not just rocket ride though. But you know, you'll eventually you'll catch up. But if you want to be good at CYBERGRIND, I have no advice for you, but just throw your entire body at it until either you want to die or you get good. But weapon management too. Like I'm like only using like cycling between like 5 or 6 different guns. But if you're able to fully use like every gun besides like the dog shit ones that no one likes, then you're gonna be good at the game. What difficulty is this? This is standard. But once we beat standard, I'm gonna move on to whatever's after standard. I just got a notification. Mixlow, thank you for the subscribe. Since I'm trying to die less and gain a little more style points by not doing a lot of projectile boosting, so I do that a lot of ricochet shots too. Yeah, ricochet shots are pretty. They're just so OP, dude. Like, you don't even have to be paying attention. You can just fucking kill people. It's kind of insane. But if you want to farm style, a good way to farm style actually is what I just did is shotgun spamming. You get so much style. So what you do is you just press, yeah, at like the pinnacle of a shot, just press E, so you change to the next shotgun, and you farm so much style, especially on larger enemies, where you just tap them, and in between each of those you want to punch. So it gives you, look, it gives you overkill, all that shit. I don't know. It's just pretty nice. I don't really know what to farm though. I'm not like a P ranker, so I don't really ever play for style, but I'm usually pretty stylish. I usually look good when I play the game. Subscribe was so delayed, LOL. Yeah, I don't know. I think it just, YouTube takes a while to render. On Twitch, I think it's a little faster. Okay, my cat is fully in the way of my monitor. I wish I could show you right now, but I can't fucking play the game. Cat nerf. Dude, cats are, honestly, in gaming, cats are like the biggest nerf. I think for style points, Conductor is pretty good for that. That's true. That's true. If you get like if I do something like this, that's always huge for style. Basically, what I did is I just fucking I threw out 2 coins, shot it, threw out 2 more. It's huge for style. Style motherfuckers love that shit. That's probably the most stylish you can be. But anything where like you combo multiple enemies is fucking announced style. By the way, you pronounced my name correctly, Mixlow. I'm pretty fluent in gamertag. What can I say? But you don't get a lot. Whenever there's an X in a name, I feel like people just like forget how the English language works. Like I remember back, especially on like the Minecraft days, people used to always have their fucking names where they just would replace God fucking damn it. You distracted me too much. No, it's my cat. She's taking up too much. It was my cat. She's taking up so much of my... Oh, we were only 3 levels off, too. That's a bummer. But what was I saying? Yeah, back in, like, the Minecraft days, people would throw fucking an X in there for every letter. I remember, like, people would throw it in for an S, people would throw it in for a C. They just fucking love X. There was that one fucking Minecraft YouTuber who had like the most insane, I don't know. I have not played or paid attention to that scene since I was like 12 years old, but back when fucking Hunger Games was a thing, that was my shit. My cat is asleep right now. Cats do be sleeping. Do you have some sort of stream delay on OBS or something? I might, but I think it just takes a little bit longer for YouTube to register it. I don't have like anything intentionally set up, but I also just think I have shitternet, which kind of blows my whole entire shit off the wall. Also, okay, I thought I was starting at the wrong level. God, dude, I love the strong revolver. Dude, my cat is just moving slowly and slowly closer to my... like she's somehow getting fatter while on my mouse pad. You fat little fuck. She's like... I think she's awake. I am a certified PNG tuber, but I only really use it on streams. What's a PNG? I've never heard that term in my life. Am I out of touch? Dude, these new songs, like some of these new songs are like, this song's pretty good, but some of the other ones, like, I'm just like so confused when they turn on. Like, what is fucking happening? But this song's pretty good. I just hope it doesn't get me like copyrighted, struck. We got a rocket ride. Oh no. Oh, we were so unbelievably close right there. Fuck. No! Dude, I actually never fucked anything up that bad in my life. Like, I don't even know what happened there. So let's just not talk about it. Also, PNG tubers are like VTubers, but just 2D and like just the same. Okay, so just a VTuber, but yeah, instead of that makes sense. Never had indoor pets before though. Thinking about getting a cat someday. You should get a cat. Cats are awesome. What do you mean you never had an indoor pet? Well, it wasn't outdoor. I guess like a horse. Are you a horser? Someone's a cowboy. Love King Gizzard, not gonna lie. Dude, like when I was in fucking like sophomore year of high school, that was like what, 3 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago. Some kid just showed up in that shirt. I'm like, that is the craziest fucking band name I've ever heard. Yeah, but it's kind of crazy now they're an ULTRAKILL. But guy's a big music head. I went to a bunch of his concert. He was like, play like trumpet and sang, which is a crazy, insane combination. And they were like a rock band too, and they had trumpet, saxophone. I don't even think they had a guitar. They just had like bass, a pianist. There was like 30 people on stage. I'm like, this is a weird fucking band, but I guess that's like, I don't know, high school bands for you. Recently broke the 30 wave barrier. Took a lot of time. Good luck to you, mate. Thank you, dude. I need as much luck as I can get. But you know, that suck. If but after this, I'm doing brutal. So this is standard right now. So brutal should take a lot longer. But I don't know if I'm going to do brutal today because it is also 4 in the morning right now. Donde está el enemy? I'm on center break right now. I finished the year with a 1.5 GPA. What the fuck? Whoa, dude, that's bad. Like, that's not... Did you go to school? What the fuck? I don't think I've ever met... Actually, that's not true. I guess my average was... My cumulative was a 2.9. Dude, you must have failed every class. That's... Hey, no hate, but... That's a little... Ugh. I mean, good luck, bro. I mean, it sucks when your fucking parents get mad at you about shit like that. Like, when I was in high school, I think I'm mad whenever I got, like, a fucking B. I'm just like, dude, like, it doesn't matter. No one cares. I'm going to college. I'm fucking out of here in no time. No one gives a shit. 8 people are here? Jesus. I'm not even looking at the fucking number. I'm just yapping to myself. Fuck, dude, I'm so fucked. Oh, I got too distracted by the number. I went to school and just didn't do anything, and I tried dropping out. Failed 4 of 7. Damn, I think once you're 16 though, you can drop out. I mean, if you're failing 4 of 7 classes, dude, like, you're just wasting time. Like, it makes sense. But I think, dude, you can still, like, I don't know, do a lot of shit with just getting a high school degree is really, I don't know. I'm probably not the guy to be asking about fucking education. You know, I go to community college. I'm not like the fucking arbiter of knowledge. About school. But you know, I tried in high school. I had some A's. I had like a few. enough to satisfy the fucking school board. I mean, my school was like so strict about some grades, but they didn't care about your math and science grades, but they really wanted you to have a good fucking grade in econ, so you could get like and then they would give you like perks and shit if you had a good grade in econ. I'm in 9th grade right now, going into 10th. Damn, you're a zoomer. I used to TA for fucking, which is like teaching aid, for one of my high school teachers, and it was a freshman class, dude, and it was actually fucked. Like, I guess I didn't go to school freshman year, but I don't remember being that stupid. Like, when I was in the class, I'm like, was I this fucking annoying? Like, okay, almost all the kids were actually chill. I like them whenever I talk to them one-on-one, but there's something about like a class setting that turns certain students into fucking degenerates. I'm gonna try and get my GED. That's smart. GEDs go, like, I have this one friend who didn't go to, he like dropped out when I think it was like junior year. He got his GED, went to community college, graduated early. Bro's like has a job and is doing pretty good for himself right now. So it's not like insane. School is like such a pressure thing, but most people don't fucking fuck with school. You know what I mean? Also, I just got like 8 pings on Discord, but I don't want to close the game. And also, I have no way of censoring my Discord. I plan to be a game developer. What genre? Do you have like any experience in it? Because that's a hard field to get into. I used to do that shit in high school. I did like 3D, a little bit of 3D animation. Took a bunch of programming classes, but I never fucking understood it. But I like know decent amount of 3D, but I don't know. Shit just takes a while, dude. Game development, I feel like, is the like hardest medium to develop in. Like film, you just fucking point a camera at shit. If you're writing a book, you just, you know, I speak English, I can write words. It's probably a lot harder to write a book, but you know what I mean. I feel like there's just so many things you have to be good at. Unless you want to do 2D, I guess it's like less, but I don't know. don't know. Maybe AI will make it easier. Maybe AI will make everything easier. Maybe we don't even fucking need anything to do anything, and we just make shit. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Right now, I'm working on a game on Roblox inspired by Postal 1997, Postal Redux, and Hatred, and ULTRAKILL. I don't know what Hatred is, but Postal was good. My unit tests, mini tests, and posts by my school are coming up, and I'm just here watching ULTRAKILL. Dude, fuck studying. Studying is a lie. Studying does nothing for you. I didn't study for a single test, and, well, I mean, it didn't really show, but, I mean, it did show, but, you know, we don't, it's okay. You'll manage. As long as you, like, what I realized by the time I was fucking in high school, like, as long as you're turning in every homework assignment, especially like the brain dead ones where you just like fill it out like paperwork, dude, you literally will pass every single class with at least a B, regardless of how you do on tests. I mean, unless you like literally get a 0% on the test, as long as you get a C or higher, and you turn in every homework assignment, assuming you get like, you know, most teachers do, like, if you just turn in homework assignments, you get 100%. So you're probably gonna get a good grade. Like, unless you're taking a fucking AP class, you're gonna pass the class and you're gonna get a B. It's so actually unbelievable. You spend like an hour a day on school, outside of school, and you will get a B. Hello, what's up, Vanished? Anyways, guys, I'm becoming the fucking Department of Education at this rate. That was a bad joke. I am school. I remember in 7th grade I did study for a science test and someone got all correct by guessing. Yeah. Also in high school, I feel like I don't know why, like, when you get into high school, fucking everyone just starts cheating. Fucking hell. God, dude, ugh. But when you get into high school, dude, everyone just starts cheating. Like, and teachers stop caring. Like, I feel like just high school teachers are so jaded, but, like, I remember, like, there was, like, in middle school, there's just one girl who, like, literally, she would, like, fucking snipe people from across the classroom if they were cheating. But in high school, she, like, one day just texted me asking for, like, answers for the homework. And I'm like, it's the fucking complete opposite. Complete opposite of who you were in middle school. Ultra learning? Yeah, this is... Welcome to class, guys. Not gonna lie, high school feels like hell, lol. Yeah, it can be. I don't know, I liked... Maybe, I think I just went to, like, a very... Because you know, I live in LA, and I went to a very fucking liberal, weird school. Like, they were very... Dude, they were so stupid, but, they, like, didn't teach us jack shit. But they just loved to, like, so we didn't do a lot of learning, but we just fucking, there was so much social stuff, so I just, like, I don't know, it was a very good, like, all the fucking kids that went there were, like, really good friends, so it was just, like, a lot of fun showing up to school every day, and, like, honestly, I probably wouldn't have gone, it was, like, sophomore year, I just stopped showing up after about a month, but then junior year, I, like, made a lot of friends, so I, like, actually wanted to go to school. I would like, dude, sophomore year, I would like ditch, I would just fucking go, I would go sit in the library and just start talking to the librarian, and like me and her became friends. Like, not the school library, my local library. And she was like, by the way, why are you never in school? I just lied to her. I said, I was like, oh, I go to some online school and I do all my homework in the library. And she was like, oh, okay. But I don't know, we were just talking about books, even though I didn't fucking read. Well, I guess at the time I read, but I stopped reading after like... After I started becoming a fucking gamer. I'm also in LA, Coinky Dink. Coinky Dink. It's actually crazy, though, how easy it is to, like... Okay. I probably shouldn't say this, because most of you are children. But, like, it's so easy to, like, just not go to school. Like, my parents would drop me off, and they'd, like, watch me walk in, and then, like... I just go to the other end of the school and just jump the fence, and then I go to the fucking store and just buy fucking food. It was honestly pretty fun, you know. I just wanted to play video games, and no one wanted me to play video games. I used to bring my Switch to school and just sit in the fucking bathroom in the middle of class and play video games. That was actually sick, dude. There was a fucking underground Smash Bros scene at my school. Like, people would they would drop their lot like what's it called? They're like Steam or Nintendo ID inside of the bathroom stalls, and it sounds insane, but they would drop their Nintendo ID inside the bathroom stalls, and then I would add them, and then we'd play fucking Smash Bros online. I had no idea who these people are. I added them just fucking off of the stalls in my bathroom, but they were all like, I mean, most of them are actually pretty fucking cracked. And then we made a tournament roster inside one of the fucking dude. I don't know how this even happened, but and I sucked at Smash. I never really even got good at Smash. But some people just fucking, I don't know. We had an underground Smash Bros community, and then I joined the Smash Club, and I still continue to be not good at it. I never really like, I don't know. Fighting games for me are so hard to sink your fucking teeth into, like ULTRAKILL. I feel like ULTRAKILL is like, it's a very easy game to get obsessed with because there's just so much going on all the time. Anyways, back to CYBERGRIND. Y'all ever grind the CYBERGRIND? See what I did there? A little double entendre. I need to get water. I'm pretty thirsty, but this is honestly, okay, we're only level 14. Who am I kidding? Fuck. Okay, we got notes. Do I have any water on my desk? I normally keep like a water thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. In 6th grade, there was a fun Friday in my math class. My teacher allowed us to bring our Switches, and me and friends would play Fortnite a lot. Lol. That was always fun. Yep, I have way too many hours in CYBERGRIND alone. Honestly, I have what 700 hours in ULTRAKILL, and I haven't touched the CYBERGRIND too much. So I want to get good at it because I feel like it'd be fun to. Okay, who the fuck is speaking Russian? Smashing in the school toilets. Yeah, we get a little devious in these toilets. Shit goes down. Okay, I need to lock in because I also need to go to bed. I love Monster Energy at 4 AM. That's not healthy. Okay, wait. Why are you also up at 4 AM? I just realized you said you're also in LA, so it's 4:06 right now, dude. And you have school. Oh no, you said you're on summer break. I was about to say you have school, dude. That's degenerate. I got 21.1 hour, 0.8 hours on ULTRAKILL. Nice. I have 700. Get fucked, loser. I love children. Okay, cool. What the fuck? This guy speaks Russian and he loves children. Low-key got nothing to do. Why don't you make your Roblox game? 7 AM? It's 7 PM for me. Are you in like fucking Australia? Where? There's no. I don't believe you. I don't believe there's anywhere on the fucking planet right now that's 7 AM. Pussy. I'm up at 5:07. Yeah, I do have work in. I do have work in like 6 hours, but you know what? We fucking tank it, bro. Welcome back, V1 Likes Balls. As you see, I just died. On wave 13, dude. This is embarrassing. This is fucking embarrassing. Oh, it's 7 PM. Where's it 7 PM? Let's look at a map, boys. Also, that reminds me, I have to check something. Okay, never mind. I did not get. Who's fucking pinging me at 4 AM, dude? That's actually crazy. World time map. I want to get a job, but where I live is dangerous as shit. Dude, I used to have a job. 7 a.m. Wait, okay, hold on. Time out, time out. Bro, you're in Australia. Wait, no. You're not in a real time zone right now. No, yeah, you're in Australia. You gotta be in Australia. You gotta be. Or Hawaii? This guy isn't in a real fucking place. Oh, wait, no. China. You're in China. Or Russia. Because this guy's talking Russian. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue. I want to get a job, but where I live is dangerous as shit. Dude, I used to work at Chick-fil-A. And it was definitely an experience. There's at one point someone fucking was so cracked out of their mind on some kind of drug, he fucking pulled a gun on me because he was mad about his chicken. Well, he's mad at the guy in front of him, and he started waving a gun around. And I called over my security guard because our restaurant had a security guard because this happened a lot more than you think. And then and then that happened. I'm like, I don't want to work here anymore. And then I got a job at a coffee shop, and that's where I work. My girlfriend lives in the UK, southeast to be. You're in southeast China right now. That's what the. Why are you watching me? What? Oh wait, look in Asia, southeast to be specific. Time out. I thought you said southeast China. I'm like, what the fuck? Southeast Asia, Indonesia. It's 8 in the morning. Makassar. I didn't even know that was. That's also Indonesia. So you're probably in Indonesia, the Philippines. If I were to bet, I would say the Philippines. Because I feel like there's a lot of Filipino ULTRAKILL players. And, you know, this is an ULTRAKILL. We fuck with ULTRAKILL. Ignore the fact I missed that parry though. Okay, dude, this guy is sanctioned in Russian, and I don't know if it's appropriate. So I'm just gonna. You know what? Let's one last thing. Russian to English. Let's make sure this guy isn't dropping Russian slurs in the chat. Okay, I can't even copy and paste it. So, okak. Okak. You're just saying okay. Damn, you got it right. Yeah, dude, there's like a lot of people in the ULTRAKILL community that are Filipino, which like I don't know if that makes. I don't know. It's kind of random, but don't know why it's big in the Philippines. The other guy that came in a few months ago, actually, who's talking about he has a farm in the fucking Philippines. Like, GF sleeps so late, and I tell her to go to bed early, even though I legit stay up late myself. But if she lived on like the other side of the planet, like the only way you can talk to each other is fucking if she stays up late, or what if one of you stay up late. Not much people know about ULTRAKILL in India. Yeah, I mean, I feel like ULTRAKILL, like, I mean, it's even though it's like one of the biggest indie games, even though it's one of the biggest indie games, like, still not like a huge game. Like, I don't know. I think I just think about ULTRAKILL a lot, but sometimes I forget, like, even the average person like I meet has never even fucking heard of the game. At the same time, like dude, it's so weird to think about like average people. It's like they just like the average person doesn't know anything about what you know, and you just know like a lot of stuff. Am I crazy for that? I think I sound insane. Fuck, I missed. Baka. How did he live? How the fuck did that even happen? Nice looking gameplay, bro. CYBERGRIND is hard as shit. Dude, CYBERGRIND is fucking hard. They gotta nerf this shit. They got no. They don't gotta nerf this shit. They gotta nerf me. I'm so good. Even though I haven't got past wave I get to wave 23. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna hard stop this at 5 a.m. because that's when that's when my family wakes up, and I don't want them to think I'm degenerate. So, but hopefully by then we'll have reached level 27. Let's shoot for level 30, but technically to beat what I planned to beat, we have to hit level 27. The final war in ULTRAKILL is the most badass piece of lore, period. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's like war. War never changes. Controversial opinion. Alright, this one shit starts getting weird. It's around this level is when I start fucking up. So let's focus. Stop sending long-winded messages. And you know what? Maybe we might be able to do this. And if you guys send fucking paragraphs and I get distracted, it's 100% your fault and not my fault because I'm really good at this game. CYBERGRIND is easy as sharticles on violent. That is a crazy opinion to have. I would say CYBERGRIND isn't even, it's not even easy on easy. Like, CYBERGRIND is hard. Maybe it's easy on easy. Fucking easy, you could like be a foot in front of an enemy, it won't even hit you. I love the Violence layer and the Fire Low. Yep, cool layer. We should let you lock in. That's okay. You're here to distract me. That's your job. That's like the symbiotic relationship that we have. Is you guys send shitty memes or whatever the fuck, distract me, and I perform, and I do really well, and I show off how fucking awesome I am. Shit. There's a guy. What's up for you? Every machine made to end all wars is a machine made to continue the war. Lore moment. I barely cracked wave 30 on brutal, and it was the most traumatizing experience. Damn. Wave 30 on brutal. Dare I say it? It sounds a little brutal. Fuck. Am I playing on brutal? I just realized. That guy's doing weird shit, but I don't think I am. No, because the floating heads, Maurice doesn't get mad. That's a sign of brutal. I just forgot what fucking you're playing on. You'll take go stupid. Fuck. Best strategy for CYBERGRIND, by the way, kill the angels or the virtues first. Because they are cringe and no one likes them. Okay, here we just drop a tactical nuke. And I need the health bad. So just farm some of these guys, grab that guy. I think this is where I died last time. Yeah. So if I can clear this wave, we should be pretty good. And we seem to be cruising pretty well. Okay, this is PB for this stream. Wave 24. Virtues are definitely one of the most hated enemies in the cyber. Dude, because like, I don't know, they're just annoying, especially in game, like in actual levels when fucking Hakata just decide or Hakita or what, however you say it, just decides to put enemies in random virtues in random corners. It just makes it just so not chill. My friend sucks at Ultra. Meanwhile, me, I'm decent. I'm better than I'm better than him. The thing is, we both love Devil May Cry. What the fuck even is that sentence? I'm just the best. I'm just the best Ultra player. Yeah. No. I mean, it's fun to fucking race your friends though, especially on ULTRAKILL. I did this one race against this guy. Some people, dude, they just like, I think he wanted to like flex on me or something. But he just started like, I was like when I first started speedrunning the game, and fucking, my cat is screaming at me. But he just like started doing like side quests. Like he got the strong revolver. He got all this extra fancy shit. And I'm just like, dude, what are we doing here? And I mean, I beat him by a fucking mile. I don't know why he decided. Oh, actually, my cat just fucking jumped on my keyboard. I'm blowing my head off. I blame her entirely. In higher levels, when you get more overwhelmed by the enemies, yeah, they make 100 times more painful. Yeah, luckily they're one shot by this, but fuck, bro, I was so fucking close, and I could have gone to bed. I could have gone to bed. I could have just ended right there. It's fine. This is it. Let's just fucking speedrun this, dude. This is about to be over in 6 seconds. Just you wait. There are a few sights more terrifying than cracking into New Wave and seeing 3 virtues spawn. Yeah, it's awful. But you can line them up. If you like line them up, go. Oh my god. Dude, I just love nuking large numbers of enemies. Use controller, bro. What the dude? I feel like you're not real. You're like, what? Use control. How do you do that? Okay, this fucking robot is dodging everything. That seems so like inconvenient. Like, how do you flick and shit? With controller, you have like static movement, so like you don't really have the ability to. I feel like so much of ULTRAKILL gameplay is like being able to go boom. Okay, that wasn't a good example. But you get what I mean. You gotta flick a lot. You gotta be moving your shit. And you gotta be doing a lot of fisting. I just feel it sounds inconvenient. You should maybe consider mouse and keyboard. Didn't ULTRAKILL come out on Switch though? Or am I thinking of something else? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. For a guy that plays ULTRAKILL a lot, I really don't know nothing about fucking ULTRAKILL. Oh, also, if you don't want a fun little fact, if you don't want to take damage while in an explosion, just dash right as the explosion hits. You get iframes, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, the only game I really play on controller is usually fighting games. Like I can't remember the last game besides like, you know, Smash or whatever. I guess like old Zelda, Mario, platformers. I guess. But I don't know. I think there's an argument to be made that fucking like Bully I used a controller for, but I don't know. I guess that Bully is debatably a fighting game. But I don't know. I guess for like every game that isn't a first-person shooter, dude, just so like OP for first-person shooters, keyboard and mouse. I almost wanted to try using a controller for ULTRAKILL since I'm interested in gyro aim and flick and stick and all that. What the fuck is? Oh, geez, that like I guess yeah, gyro aim would be good on ULTRAKILL, but dude, there's just no way like traditional keyboard and mouse play. I mean, fucking traditional controller play is good. Like that's just at that point you're gimmicking. Unless you're like you've never touched a fucking mouse in your life. I feel like as a gamer you just have to learn keyboard and mouse because it's such a fat advantage. I remember there was that argument, like back when I cared about Fortnite, but like people used to be really mad about aim assist and shit because, you know, fucking controller had this fat aim assist. And my opinion of it is, like, why don't you just, like, controller's objectively an inferior way to aim. Unless you're using gyro aim, it just sucks. Devil May Cry with controller is pretty easy combo. I've never played Devil May Cry, but I assume it's not bad. Like, isn't it a JRPG, or am I thinking of a completely fucking different thing? Like Final Fantasy, I played on a fucking controller. It was pretty nice. I also use a TV as a monitor for my PC. What the, bro? You got some serious tech issues, man. Ugh. Fuck. Getting tired now. Devil May Cry is a hacking slash like Metal Gear Rising. I guess it doesn't really even matter what you use for that. Both would probably be the same, I think. Oh my god. Okay, I can't die here. Just as I fucking say that. Any 3D game, I would... Any game that is like 3D, I would not use a controller for, really. Well, I don't know. Games like Elden Ring, I feel like... I can't even imagine playing them on keyboard and mouse. And like 3D platformers... Like 3D... Like Mario... You gotta use a controller. 2D platformers fighting games, I have no issue with that. Even... honestly, I feel like 2D... I guess depending on the game. But I feel like 2D platforms, you can really use anything. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes, actually... I guess you would need to be using a D-pad for some 2D plat. Like, fucking... Playing Mario 2D on a joystick is hell. Like, original Mario. Or Mario 3. Good attempt. Yeah, it was a good attempt. I got a 1030 NVIDIA graphic. Is that even a... They made a 1030? I didn't even know that was a thing. I know that they made like a 1060, but a 1030? Dude, that's like... What the fuck? Grab... My computer can't even handle 4K videos. Damn. Yeah. I kind of went all... I saved up so much for my computer. It cost me like $1,500-$1,600. Just because like... I don't know. I spent so much time on it. I might as well get a good one. And like, it wouldn't make sense to get a bad one. Like, I would rather have a good computer, but I do fucking everything on it. Like, I need it to be. I need to at least fucking stack up. Alright, let's hope this is the run, because I'm getting tired. Boom, boom. Die. Piece of shit. My rule of thumb is keyboard and mouse for the first-person games and controller for 30-person games. Kind of, I guess, like, but I could, like, Fortnite. And most, like, battle royales, fucking third-person shooters. I just think, like, anything that isn't... Like, games are usually designed around either keyboard and mouse. It's very rare that a game is like, you know, this game is built for both keyboard and mouse. Usually pick one, bro. 50,000, 16,000, what specs? Jeez. I have a 9070 Ryzen 7, 32 gigs of RAM. I mean, it's not like the most insane build, but it was like, you know, brand new graphics card, brand new everything. So besides the case. Actually, oh, and Windows. I had to pay for... I didn't fucking pirate Windows. Like a pussy. Honestly, I should have, though. Would have saved me 100 pounds. I have a pre-build. Hopefully I can upgrade. You should be able to upgrade a pre-build. I mean, unless you bought it from, like, some fucking scam pre-builder. But honestly, I would not recommend ever pre-building. You just gain so much. Like, not even, like... on the level of um, like, you know, pre-built or more expensive, but like, you just like learn shit about computers, and like you would know how to fix your computer if you build it yourself. And on top of that, you also like build your friends' computers, so it's like a social skill. I don't know. I always found it more fun to build them. And yeah, it is just plain fun. Yeah, if you aim, it's keyboard mouse. Third-person shooters are definitely an exception. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but controller, like, if a game is built around, especially with like a specific controller in mind, like that's what makes PlayStation games so good. It's because PlayStation games are built around the idea of the PlayStation controller. So they use like things like the haptic feedback, the touchpad, all that shit, and just so it all comes together. It's so satisfying. And also like Wii games. So like controllers are better because like, you know, it's a very personalized experience. Like everyone has the same controller. Not everyone has the same keyboard and mouse setup. Not everyone has a fucking. Most people don't even have F-rows on their keyboard. You know what I mean? But when it's like a controller, like developer can program specifically for that, so you get really cool games like fucking like any game on the fucking Wii, or Astro Bot was great on PlayStation because of how it used the PlayStation controller. You know what I mean? That was my fucking daily game design rant. Okay, I ignored the fact that I just missed every shot on that field. Please, I'm tired, and we're only at wave 18. Oh no, my cat's back. Hold on, time out. Let me put her in a bed. Building computer is fun as hell, dude. Actually, the most fun shit ever. Especially like, I don't know if you've ever built like a computer with or for a friend. It's just like chill. I don't know. Just like in high school, I just built all my friends' computers. I go over their house, hang out with them for a day. And most of the time, you do the thing where you like pretend you don't know what you're doing, but you know what you're doing. So they think they just wasted like $5,000 fucking dollars, and you broke their entire computer. You know, so it's like a fun thing. You know what I mean? And sometimes you do break the computer, but it's chill. Like, you just don't have to talk to them ever again. That's the best part. It's a beautiful cycle. Holy shit! There's a lot of guys. I mean, dude, my cat keeps fucking my cyber gameplay. What do you guys want from me? I would bring her on, but I don't have a webcam. I'm getting one soon, though. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I did just get a fat fucking paycheck from my work, where I worked a shit ton of overtime because so many people clocked out. Like, so many people just didn't show up in one day. Okay, fuck all of you. I'm just not talking for this next one. I'm just giving you fuckers the silent treatment. Every time I talk, it's just game. Oh my god, no way I die level 1. That was too close for comfort. Man, I wish I had money to get ULTRAKILL. Your name is V1 Likes Balls. How, you don't have ULTRAKILL, man? I mean, yeah, it's a good game. You should get it. That's all I can say. Imagine aiming with an awkward pita stick. Dude, imagine like people fucking like. There has to be at least like 5 people that still use like those fucking arcade gyro things. Like there has to be. Like some guy that just like is just only exclusively uses like Mad Catz controllers or something. That has to be a person. Maybe I just made him up, but that's a person that like only they refuse to use anything besides Mad Catz. Okay, let's fucking speedrun this shit. I'm tired. I'm about to set a new world record from 0 to 25. It was low-key some Mad Catz controllers, they were like cool for some games, but then they just wouldn't they wouldn't be functional. They would be like, you get the Call of Duty Mad Catz controller and it has like special things for Call of Duty, like fucking, you know, better aiming, but then or I guess not better aiming, but like, but you know, better, but like a better joystick or whatever. Like the grooves on the joystick are better. But then you fucking get use it on any other game, it just sucks. It's like those fucking custom-made Super Mario 64 controllers with the built-in grooves and shit that just suck. They like, if you try and use them on any other game, it's unplayable. Till I get the original Ultra, I still play Ultra Blocks. Bro, fair enough. Fucking, the Minecraft one is pretty fun. I actually wanted to make a thing on that, on the Minecraft Ultra Kill, because it's like actually good. The Minecraft mod or whatever. Left for Will, what's up around right now? Nothing. I'm currently coping because it's 5 in the morning and I want to go to bed and I can't go to bed because well, we're still in round 15. So we're almost done. We're almost done. We're so close. We made it to round 25. That was one off. Or did we make it to round 26? I don't remember. Can't afford Minecraft 2? Damn. Well, whatever you can't afford. As long as it works. That's what matters. Oh shit. What even killed me there, bro? that was a bad death. L death. Bad death. Terrible death. It's kind of weird to see like other. I guess when I was a kid, they had like GTA and Roblox, but it's always weird to see like, you know, different games being made in other games. You know what I mean? Oh, dude, I fucking loved. There's this game mode in Minecraft called The Blocking Dead. Dude, when I was a kid, that was my fucking shit. That shit rule. They should bring that back. Or there's also the Blocking Minecart or whatever it's called. It was like a GTA game in Minecraft. It sucked. Like in retrospect, now that I've played GTA, but it was before my like, you know, my parents let me play GTA. Sorry, I just had to lock it for a second. So dude, that was like awesome. I have Angry Birds and Bad Piggies. Bro, what the fuck is Bad Piggies? Is that new? It actually makes. Is that like an Angry Birds game? Instead of fucking Angry Birds, you just play as a pig and you kill the birds. Kind of sick. Alright. Alright. We're at level 13. Level Umbro 13. Dude, I like. This may seem like a very weird thing to say, but I like fuck with talking in Spanish. Like, it's a dope language. Like, how does that work? And sometimes I just like forget. I'm by all means the furthest thing from fluent in Spanish, but like I'll just whip out Spanish. I'll just be like, because like everyone in the back, like they don't speak a lick of English. I've been having to whip out my fucking like very shitty high school Spanish skills. And honestly, it's just fun. It's fun. It's a fun language. They know what's up, dude. Like, if I could, I guess I probably wouldn't learn it, but, you know. Honestly, same Arbordooch. I don't know what the fuck. Dude, I must have said that so wrong. Aberdooch. Saberdooch. Touch my gooch. Speaking on the regular, other than my native name, English has never really entered my mind. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's just kind of like random. I just like, I don't know, because I'm like learning it not through like school. I'm learning it through like practical use, like talking to people. So it's like, I don't know, it's just like different. Like I'm so used to learning language through fucking, you know, talking to like through like, you know, a textbook at school, which I'm no linguist, but that's a terrible way to learn a language. Or it's not as fun as, you know, I'll go to the back of the I'll just point at shit. I'm like, how do you, I say, what is it? ¿Cómo te llamas? Or no, not ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo se dice? I say, ¿Cómo se dice? And I'll point at like the soap. And they're like, jabón. Jabón is soap. I'm pretty good. Are you cybergrinding it so good right now? I am you know what? I'm somewhat of a cybergrindist. I'm somewhat of a racist. No, I'm not. I promise. Ah, fuck. Fucking statues, dude. I'm not a racist. Don't worry, guys. I'm kidding. It's fair doing because you want to, makes it way more fun and has a use. Yeah. I mean, it's not even like I want to. It's just like, I guess I do want to, because, you know, I want to talk to my to my homies in the bag. But I don't know. I just fuck with the language. But like in high school, dude, I refused to do any of my Spanish shit. Like we had projects and stuff, and I would always be the guy like slacking off in the group project, which, you know, call me a dick, whatever you want, but I could not be asked. Actually, in Spanish class, we got to go on a field trip to I live in LA. We have like this place called Olivera Street, which is pretty much just like Little Mexico. Like it has these cool Mexican shops. And dude, everyone in my fucking, I don't know why. So one kid brought a weed pen onto the bus, and everyone on the bus, it like made its way around the entire bus. So by the time we got there, everyone was fucking faded out of there. Like everyone was so crazy high. And I was like probably like the fourth or fifth time I ever smoked weed. It was just like on this field trip, and I'm like, guys, what the fuck is going on here? Like it was all just random people I like, you know, was in Spanish class with, but I had never really talked before. Now we're on this fucking field trip in like Mexico, Little Mexico. It was pretty chill. And then dude, everyone kept saying they thought they were in Breaking Bad, but it was back when Breaking Bad was like popular again. And then there's this one guy in a wheelchair, and someone just goes, dude, oh my god, it's Hector Salamanca. Well, I don't think they did another field trip back there again, but it was good. Have you ever considered using the jackhammer? I'm not really a fan of that gun. Because I don't know, I feel like there's so much tech involved for not really like reward. Like, I guess it's good movement, but you get movement from so many other ways, and like you do damage, but like you could get the same amount of DPS from easier tech. So kind of really, it doesn't really make sense unless you like are doing like a very specific thing in the speedrun. To me, it just doesn't really make sense to use the jackhammer. Like, I've never like taken the time to learn how to do anything besides like the basic, you know, shotgun projectile shit with it. But I don't know. 24. Boys, we're almost done. We're almost done. We fucking are almost out. Okay. I wanna kill myself. I wanna fucking die. Brother, I love your gameplay, but you gotta pick up with a hammer. Maybe I would've lived there if I had the fucking hammer. Okay, we're going back. We're just fucking running it down. Is it good? I remember when I used it, it was just like, it was so uncomfortable. I felt like I just wasn't doing damage. Like I don't know the specific stats or anything, but I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't do enough damage to warrant the amount of skill that it needs. Knockback is really good for making space in CYBERGRIND. I actually never thought of that. I don't like space. I want to be close. Okay. Let's get this shit done. Dude, I keep getting so close and then I start talking about something and then I just die. This is probably my last attempt. At least for today. I'll be back later tonight. Probably at a more reasonable hour for me. So I'm sorry all you people who live in different parts of the world, but it's probably going to be like at 10 p.m. Bro, I hate the grappling hook this guy has. It's just so, like, I hate that it slows me down, bro. Like, I like moving. Okay. This one right here is the yeah, the jackhammer kind of sucks balls. Agreed, bro. Shotgun's better. Agreed. You can jackhammer swap, do much more with shotgun swap. But like, look, I could do this with the shotgun. Can you do this with the? If there's a jackhammer in my rotation, bro, it just wouldn't be the same. You know what I mean? And that's all that matters. Like, that's what really matters in the CYBERGRIND. Fuck everything else. Pump hammer, especially since you can't pump during a hit stop. Why? I don't know. Is a hit stop like some fucking crazy tech that I just don't know about for the jackhammer? Oh, wait, that's where... I think I know what that is. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. Let me heal. Nail gun on saw better. Saw gun is a lot better, but the red nail gun is better. It's like the best of all of them. So you wanna have the red nail gun, but also saw guns. Like the green saw gun is fucking OP, especially for speedruns. But then the red nail gun is just such a crazy, like, look, just does such a crazy amount of damage if you combo it, especially with the saw gun. Because when you combo with the saw gun, it like goes faster, I think. Like it triggers faster. Don't know the science. You know when you hit the jackhammer and the game freezes for a second? Let's hit stop. Oh, okay. So it's like a parry with shotgun. Like I could just parry with the shotgun. I don't know. I'm a jockey hater all the way. I will never use it unless it's like absolutely necessary. Come for someone with the Wave 66 and Violent Jackhammer is really good. I don't Wave 66 and damn, bro, you have no life. Actually, no, I take that back here. That's actually really easy to do, and I'm about to do it right now. Okay, maybe I should listen to the guy that's hit Wave 66 and Violent. Come on. But like, I might know better. I might know more than that guy. The jackhammer could turn mid-freeze for him into a redirect the knockbat. That's the only good tech I know. That's actually... That might not be so bad. That might not be so bad. I like how bro just like casually drops anybody to wave 66. As if I'm not struggling, like, to fucking... Like, no need to flex on the on poor people, bro. Your gameplay is really good, but in my opinion, it's missing some parries. Yeah, you're probably right. I could, I guess, be parrying more. But, you know. It's hard. Okay, holy shit. That was scary. Oh my god, I'm so weak right now. I'm so weak! Just let me heal. Just get me the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Please say that's it. Dude, what wave are we at? 20. Oh, and of course there's like 3 different virtues. Fuck off, Virtue. Virtue D's nuts. Okay, let me breathe for a second. In terms of parries, you can one-shot a hitting its mass if you parry a mortar into the Taco Bell icon. I didn't know that. I thought that was only for Cerberus. Cerberuses. I do that for them. Dude, if I drop a nuke in there, huge. Okay, wave clear. Dude, I'm actually like not doing bad. I'm actually like about to win the game. Die. Okay. Shit. Shit, I need health. Bad. It's just that guy. Holy shit, 23. The thing that made the hammer click for me was realizing you could redirect your knockback by aiming during a hit stop, meaning you could pseudo slam storage at any time. That's kind of sick. In terms of parries, that seems like good tech. I feel like pausing is working. Like allows me to get the talking out, you know. Yeah, I do need to parry more. You're probably right on that. Oh my god. 24. 2 more waves. And we beat my PB. And I could go to bed. Okay, just stay alive. I'm gonna focus this guy, then I'm gonna get the Sisyphus dude. Okay. This kid die, just die. Holy shit. 25. Just a bunch of fucking rainbow dudes spawn in the CYBERGRIND. Okay, let me just get rid of the hardest to kill enemies first. And then... oh my god. Okay, we just have to clear this wave. We are so... these boys is fucking it. He's dead. He's also dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, now I can finally rest. Okay, wait, that wasn't the right place to parry it, right? I was supposed to do it on his tail. Okay, let's give it another shot. Okay, well, okay, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. You know what? We made it. New PB. We set the record. We got $80,000. By the way, you press tab to show the time wave and enemies left. I always forget that I can do that. But hey, my cat is mad at me, so I'm gonna go. I don't know what 10 to whatever she's mad about. But guys, we did it. We did it together. Not really. I kind of carried. You guys kind of suck. I did it, and I'm awesome. So this was really a group effort. But anyways, it was actually fun. This was fun. I'm probably going to be back tomorrow at maybe a more reasonable hour and maybe for a lot longer. Probably for a lot longer. Anyways. So yeah. And also I'm going to drink water because I'm fucking thirsty. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Oh, actually, one last thing. Go watch, not this video. You don't have to watch this video. Go watch this video, please. Paige, I spent a lot of time on this, so it would mean a lot. I don't really care if you watch this one. This one is just like a shitty update video. If you watch this one, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, that's all I have. That's everything. That's everything for today, at least. I don't know. Maybe you'll get some more later today. Maybe if you're lucky. I guess today. Okay, at like 10 tonight. If you're even fucking still awake. All right.